What's up, guys? San7 here, and let's talk money. Yeah, alright. Well, it's a question I get all the time, how much I've spent on this game. And the gameplay you're seeing is, I don't know. I'm going to throw something in. That's not what the video's about. So, I'm going to tell you how much I made. I'm going to tell you how much I make in YouTube, because I had a lot of trouble finding detailed information on how much a YouTuber makes. You know, how... basically what the CPM is for how much they've made for X number of views. I'm going to go into that. So, how much I spent on the game. It's kind of ridiculous. It's probably close to what I've spent on gaming for my entire life. And it's almost $2,300, $2,290. And that's just crazy, right? Now, I monetized on November 12th. And if you don't know, I'm with Curse Gaming. I don't really think I've mentioned it in the video, but I'm going to go ahead and mention it now and just say they are awesome. I get a 90-10 split. And that means I take 90%. So I highly suggest that network. Now, you do have to have, I believe, 1,000 subs and a certain number of views per month to sign with them. But if you do meet the requirements, like Dirty DiStagio, yeah, he signed with Curse as well. So it's just a good choice. It was recommended to me by a large YouTuber, and I found all that information at the yttalk forums. Just awesome forums. All right, well, so far since November 12th, I've made almost $2,000. It's $1,978. So that means I'm only $320 short of making a profit on this game, and it's going to happen in less than 10 days with what I'm making now. And how does it work? How do you make money? Basically, it's for monetized views, the views with commercials on it. And since November 12th of last year, 2013, I've had 1.38 million views. And I don't get paid for every view. I get paid for the monetized views with the commercials. And I have had 376,310 monetized views, and that's a CPM of $10.13. And that's pretty good. I'm very, very happy with that. Now, I'm also just short of 10,000 subs, which is absolutely amazing. You guys friggin' rock. And I didn't expect this when I started posting on Castle Clash. I started YouTube. I posted a couple videos on Call of Duty, did a couple more. You know, not a ton of views. That's a really, really, really hard market to get into if you don't already have a following. Started playing Castle Clash, immediately became hooked, started posting videos, and it's been growing ever since. Absolutely love it. I have a blast doing this. I'll admit that I do spend a ton of time on my channel. I put in way more than 40 hours. It's a full-time job on top of a full-time job. I don't sleep a lot, but I wouldn't trade it for anything. Next, I basically want to talk about money and refunds in the game, because a lot of big spenders are getting refunds. I just got off the phone with Google. I spoke to an awesome customer support, which this game absolutely lacks, and talking to real customer support that was good was really nice for a change. And, well, I found out that, well, obviously how much I've spent, but also when the refund happens, they don't directly contact the developer. Also, it is Google that is refunding the money. It's Google, Google Play, where you put those purchases in. They're the ones that are refunding it. It is not IGG. It's not the developer. So, if you have received a refund, your account, there's a decent chance that it's not gonna be banned or taken away. So, the account I gave away yesterday, that such a gem of an account, and probably maybe around what I've spent, I'm not sure, but with those talents, God, who knows? But it's got a good chance of not being shut down. So that's good to know, especially for the winter, and I hope you're enjoying it, buddy. All right, well, I do not know the specifics on why these accounts are getting refunded from Google. I was not able to receive that information. I also do not know exactly what you would need to say to Google to get a refund in this game. However, I'm not going to find out. And if I do, I'm not going to voice it. I'm sorry, guys. I really don't agree with these refunds. It's kind of like this game's a lot like gambling. I mean, it's a lot like a casino gambling type, with the hero rolling and the talent rolling. So it's like going to a casino, losing a bunch of money, and then getting your money back. You've already got the roll, you've already got the fun, and well, now there's a loophole, and people are taking advantage of it. Not a huge fan of it, but at the same time, I understand. I can't fault anyone for doing it. I can tell you that I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going to take a refund. I'm very happy with this game. I know there's some issues in it, and, mainly hacking. And I can say the hacker that is shielding me constantly, you got to get more creative, buddy. It's just not that entertaining. I mean, Serpent Queen, that was a friggin' gem. You seem like you want a bit of attention, but get a little more creative. I know you can do it. Come on. Alright, I figured I'd throw that one out there for a little bit. I do appreciate the shield simply because I get to save resources. Alright, well, that's pretty much it for this video. If you got any questions, just put them down there in the comments. I will pay attention to this video for a while, unlike the rest of them, which I generally answer the comments for the first few hours on or day and move on to the next video. But this one, I'll come back and periodically check for questions. So if you have questions about anything YouTube related or Castle Clash related for that matter, feel free to ask, and I'll give you as much information as I have. So if you are a YouTuber thinking about being a YouTuber, this is a good video to ask the questions on. So go ahead and leave them in the comments, and well, I guess this video is going to be out before the Pumpkin Duke video, but I'm generally terrible about schedules like I told you, so Pumpkin Duke will be next, hopefully, right? Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed it and learned a little bit on this one. Alright guys, Sand7 out.